Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went into the Moth Room and found the second hand, and now we've unlocked Scott's door. What's behind Scott's door? I would recommend you have saved beforehand and you be fully ready for this. It's boss fight time, so let's run away and somehow get hit. So, this boss fight is against Pyramid Head. Now, there are two ways to end this fight. This fight is on a timer. I believe this fight lasts for about, I think it's like 5 or 6 minutes. And you may be wondering, why am I not shooting him? That's because this fight, depending on how you deal with Pyramid Head, actually rewards points. If you do the entire fight and not damage Pyramid Head whatsoever, then you will get fight denied, which will add 1 point towards leave. So if you want the leave ending, you need to avoid fighting him. If you attack Pyramid Head, however, you will shorten the fight. However, if you defeat him through damage, then you will get Fight Force, which will add a point to water. So if you want to avoid the water end, so if you're going for the water ending, you want to fight him. But if you're avoiding it, you don't want to fight him. You want to run around and avoid him. If you do damage to him, but do not defeat him in time, you will get Fight Default, which rewards no points. So yeah, if you're going for leave, do not damage Pyramid Head whatsoever. Just dance around him. He's pretty slow. Just be careful of his sword because it has very deceptive range. It has very deceptive range. Also, do be careful. He does get a little faster as the fight progresses. If you're going to melee him, if you're doing Fight Force, generally attacking him after he swings his sword, because he gets so much wind-up, is the best time to melee him. If you're going to shoot him, do not aim for his head, because his head is bulletproof, so you want to go for body shots. Again, just run around, do your best to avoid him. If you have a shit ton of healing items, heal up when necessary, but you want to avoid him if you're going for lead. This fight can screw you over from getting leave if you are not aware of this. Make sure you hit the dodge button so you're almost guaranteed to avoid. And the fight is over. We've lasted long enough. It was actually shorter than I thought. That was actually roughly about 3 minutes. I thought it was 6 minutes. Siren, whatever this siren is, was enough to make him run away. I believe this siren is a reference to... Oh, and that light's back on. Actually, I would have been curious now. Would that girl figure be standing there? But anyway. This siren, I believe, the exact same siren that was used in Silent Hill 1. Through these big doors, we got small doors. So out through these doors, we leave the nightmare and return to the fog. We're now on the outside of Blue Creek Apartments. So here's a save point, so we'll save and continue for a little bit. Ooh, healing item in the other seat of this car. Let's grab that. Don't see anything in the back of the van. What about on the seat? Nothing. Yeah, here we're on the other side of this locked gate, so we managed to successfully leave the apartments. Nothing in the car. Yeah, let's just turn off our light. We don't need our light on right now. Ooh, bullets, thank you. I don't think there's a memory of the past out here. If there is, I'm not aware of it. Nothing in the cars. Hey, it's that little girl.
Hey, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
The plot thickens. Apparently this girl knew who Mary is. If we can catch up to her, we can try and find out more. Right, this door doesn't open. Through the gates, which lock on their own. Oh no, they don't lock, thank God. We have made it to the park. So somewhere in this park, Mary might be here. Come here to grab ourselves a syringe. Now, I forget if there's a save point around here. I might have to run all the way back to the other save point. Because I don't want to progress too far into the park today. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here. Let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Not sure if this is the most ideal place to have a vacation. Rows of quaint and rustic houses mark a glorious mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dust, the surface of Tamala, I think that's how you say that, Tamala Lake, shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We are more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. I don't know if my current memories right now is something I want to keep forever. I don't think I'm having fun here. I don't think fighting monsters and trying to stay alive is a definition of a good time. I don't know. Oh, that's what I think. Maybe it's different for all you guys, but that's what I feel. Alright, so there's the gate.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Maybe. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. And actually, that is actually a bit of a good detail there, because something to note about these statues: if the person riding the horse, if the leg is up, then I believe it states that the person died from their injuries from the battle. If both legs are up, then the person died in battle. I believe that's how it goes, so it could be the other way around, but I know that if the legs are up, it means the person did die shortly after a battle. Either shortly after it or during it. Either from the injuries they'd gotten from the battle, or they died in the battle itself. Let's look at this gate here that's locked. So, I think we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode, we'll go into Rosewater Park proper and search for Mary. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below your thoughts this episode, and share the videos so way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.